do a dance. Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be.
Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Kemba Walker. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic with it. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Now Young. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Screen by Capella. Oladipo. Oh, and Turner with a block. Doncic with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Pass to Turner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Turner. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Turner. And he's going for the oop here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Capella. Oh, stolen by Turner. There's a screen by Turner. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Miles Turner.
With good range of motion, Turner flashes the ability to be an effective alley-oop option.
And Young, here we go. Collins outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Graham? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And so it's Atlanta with it. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. To the wing, right side. Offline with a 3. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Back to Doncic. There's a screen by Turner. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Caruso. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hawks trailing. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Avdia on the wing.
2 minutes.
On target from range. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Stolen by Caruso. Green with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Back to Green. Pass to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. 3 on the clock. Over Young. Atlanta with the rebound. To the inside. Capella. Shot to end the cold streak. Gets another look. The kick to Hunter. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
It's Doncic with a drive. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Hunter. 4-3. Can't hit that one. The Mavericks leading. Doncic on the wing. Takes it inside. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Oladipo outside. Young from long range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Caruso. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick...
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Doncic on the wing. They set a pick. Pass to Turner. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And that one falls for Turner. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But, Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters, where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
A good look from Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Inside. Here's Collins. No good. Here's Dallas now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Doncic up top. He has 6. Pass to Turner. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Hawks making a switch here.
To the lineup for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu.
Atlanta with the ball. A 12-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. There's Young with the 3. Avdia pulls it in. And Dallas with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Cousins for 3.
Deshaun Stevenson. Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Maxey. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 14. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes
to the left wing.
2 minutes.
Back to Cousins. Pass to Maxey. Shoots over Young. And that one hits the back iron.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Cousins continuing to improve on his defensive awareness and staying active after he clawed away that steal.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Young. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So both teams changing it up here.
And in just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished second in assists, fourth in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
.58 seconds left in the second. To the paint. Okongwu. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
And Maxey, here we go. And he dunks it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the Hawks making a change here. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Down low. There's Peterson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Peterson. Launches a three. The rebound by Maxey. Here's Caruso. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 14
And he drops the first.
At the line for Dallas, Alex Caruso.
Both shots good from the stripe. Outside Curry. He got it up. And so it's Dallas feeling confident. 18 points. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Rivers. The rebound by Maxey. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Launches it. The rebound by the Hawks. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Miles Turner. Denny Avdia.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And now the Mavs on the run. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 9.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But if you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's Doncic on the drive. Pass to Turner. From outside the arc. Another three for Dallas. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's Dallas now. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Obvious got 8 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here we go, one-on-one.
Morris Peterson. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. A nice shot by Doncic.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now here's Young. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Stevenson. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Atlanta with it. They're scoreless since the first half. Right side, Young. Mavericks with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Collins. Back to Young. Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Tyrese Maxey.
Pass to Turner. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Young can't hit.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to Turner. Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Maxey. Here's Stevenson. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Hayes. The 3-ball. Cousins can't hit. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their defense.
Get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Hayes. And he drives in. And finished off by Hayes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. They get it again. And he gets that one.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Pass to Cousins. Hayes with it. Back to Cousins. Fires the 3. Hayes misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Chalk up 2 there.
Trae Young.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Hayes attacking. Pass to Cousins. From outside, off the mark. And it's Atlanta's ball. Left side, Young. Oladipo outside. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Pass to Gallinari. Counted from distance. Gallinari's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Young from long range. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Hayes. High post, Cousins. Shoots over Capella. No good, a bit long that time.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Young from long range. The offensive rebound. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Knocks down the long J.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Outside Young from the arc. Drills it from deep. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
For 3, Maxey. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was from Miles Turner.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And a deep three from Young. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Outside for Gallinari. Plenty of space. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead,